Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show, and today we are talking about Fortnite, because apparently, some parents have issue with Fortnite. And it's always like this kind of story that seems to happen every decade. But apparently Fortnite, or rather Epic Games, is being sued because of Fortnite. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. So article from Deadline: Fortnite manufacturers sued by Canadian parents over game's alleged addictive properties. Let's see. Let me zoom in here a little bit. And he said a group of Canadian parents are suing US-based Epic Games over its massive Fortnite franchise, claiming it makes children into gaming addicts who stop eating, sleeping, and showering. I guess their children look like fucking sleepless Auschwitz slobs that stink to high heaven, I guess. That's what they're admitting to. And BBC News reports a Canadian Supreme Court judge has now authorized the lawsuit filed against Fortnite's Epic Games by Quebec parents. They claim their gamers are severely dependent on the first-person shooter game, which has a worldwide audience of more than 80 million players. Look, there is no way to, like, we have to talk to the parents here. All right, guys, I guess maybe this will turn into a rant. What you're saying, parents, is simply not fucking true. It is impossible to be severely dependent on a fucking video game. It isn't food, it isn't water, it isn't a necessity. You, parents, are just not parenting. It's fairly simple. I feel as though parenting is important. It is a necessity. You're not providing that necessity to your fucking children. Okay, so this whole thing where these kids are severely dependent on Fortnite. No, you're just asshole parents that don't do your job. Are you telling me that your kids run your fucking household? Is that what you're telling me? Come on, this is like ridiculous. It's always this bullshit. Every generation. It happened with Mortal Kombat back in the day. Like it keeps happening, and apparently parents don't learn. To me, I think parents aren't, they aren't learning, they aren't getting better, they're just getting worse. And this bullshit ass lawsuit is, we could point at this and say, there's a case for that. And the crazy thing is, it's like, when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to play video games every day. Maybe during the summertime, yes. But when it was school time, I was only allowed to play video games on the weekends. So I distinctly remember coming home Friday, waiting for my dad to get home, and asking for the PlayStation 1. I would go hook up the PlayStation 1, play throughout the weekend, would have to take care of some weekend homework occasionally, but then come that Sunday night, had to pack it up and give it to my parents again. That's just how it worked, because my parents established rules, and being I was underage, I was living under their household, I had to abide by my parents' rules. That thing called parenting that you guys should, start doing since you decided to have kids. It's not Epic's job to be parents to your fucking kids. Epic isn't hiding, the shower behind a paywall, okay? You are supposed to send your kids to go shower. Like, children aren't instilled with, with the ability to manage themselves well. That has to be instilled in them by their parents through parenting. That's how it works. Children naturally don't have self-control. They don't even develop that. It's your job as the parent to develop self-control in your child and limitations, because kids, they just want to consume the things that they love. They don't understand that, there's a real world out there. You got to do what you got to do. You have to have your responsibilities. You have to take care of your responsibilities first. Children don't understand that. They just want to do what they have the most fun at. And Fortnite provides a lot of fun for a lot of people, mostly children, but also I play Fortnite. I love Fortnite. For a while, I actually had to delete Fortnite because I deleted my Epic Games account like years ago because I was like, man, Fortnite's addictive. Then I made the choice to delete it. And I deleted my account for 2 years. I kind of regret it though, because I ended up going back to Fortnite. I have more self-control now than I did before. But It sucks because I lost out on like hundreds of dollars through all the skins that I bought. But you know, at the time, it was the right choice for me to make. You know, because I was an adult and realized that yeah, this game is pretty addictive, and I have to control that. As an adult, I'm going to parent myself and delete my account, and then you know do the things that I have to do, like that I could do on my own and make that decision as an adult. A child can't. But yeah, guys, let's continue on this bullshit escapade. Said earlier this week, the Canadian judge ruled the lawsuit was not frivolous or manifestly ill-founded. Complete bullshit. This Canadian judge is stupid. I mean, like, the game is too fun. Let's sue the company. Like, really? This is like a joke. The court concludes that there is a serious issue to be argued, supported by sufficient and specific allegations as to the extent of risks or even dangers arising from the use of Fortnite. There's danger and risks to the lack of parenting to children. That's the real problem here that's presented. They said the law firm has brought the action, said Epic Games was akin to tobacco manufacturers. Cigarettes actually like have addictive chemicals in them. When you're playing a video game, you're not putting anything into your fucking body. Like, are you kidding me? The claim the legal responsibility was basically the same. No, that literally is not the fucking case. While the lawsuit can move forward, the Canadian judge said that he didn't believe the parents' claim to the Epic Games intentionally made Fortnite addictive. However, the court did agree with the parents' claim that Epic Games deliberately made Fortnite addictive. That's how you get people to buy your product. Like, you make a game, like you make something desirable. However, he added, this does not exclude the possibility that the game is in fact addictive and that its designer and distributor are presumed to know it. Epic Games denied the validity to the suit in a statement obtained by BBC. Parents can receive playtime reports that track the amount of time their child plays each week and require parental permission before purchases are made, the company said. We plan to fight this in court. We believe the evidence will show that this case is meritless. Look, I'm the type of person personally, I don't like defending giant corporations, and I hate the government. That's honestly my thoughts, where I stand. The fact that I have to fucking defend Epic Games for this stupid claim it's sad. I don't want to have to defend them. Normally I love trashing giant corporations, but in this case, this lawsuit is frivolous, it's garbage, it's meritless, it is a waste of money and time. I'm glad that Epic Games is choosing to fight this instead of saying, oh, let's just do a settlement real quick or whatever the fuck have you. Because, yeah, like, basically, they made their game good and has drawn people to want to play it as much as they possibly can. That's what a product is supposed to do. You're supposed to make a product desirable. And Epic Games made a very desirable product in Fortnite, especially to children. And to be honest with you, it's a really fun game. To me, it's one of the best multiplayer games out right now. That's not saying it's a great game, but most games in comparison that are multiplayer, absolute dog shit. So I end up playing Fortnite because, well, it's pretty good at what it does. So, yeah, I just don't agree with any of the bullshit being spewed with on the side of the parents. You have to be a parent. You have to step up to the plate. Tell your child, no, you're not allowed to play. And guess what? If they can't abide by those rules, then instill, parental features. A lot of those are either in the game itself. I'm not too sure, but apparently Epic is saying that you can control things as a parent on the game. But also, if you have like a PlayStation or an Xbox or a Nintendo Switch, there are parental features. Use them. Or, be like my parents and say, you're not allowed to play during this time and we're taking your console away. Or just take the console away entirely. You have all the control and you choose not to use it. It's like, it is just a really dumb argument to be had here. I just don't see the point. I think you parents are failures thus far, that you have to blame a video game for your child not eating, not sleeping, not showering. You're raising a bunch of slops. That's you as the parent. Honestly, I think that I don't know what they have in Canada, but maybe Child Protective Services should look into this shit. Because if you're telling me that you're not making sure your child eats or sleeps or, you know, actually showers, to me that means that you are not doing your job. And to me, parenting is the most important job that is constantly neglected. So if you're not making sure that your child is getting the basic needs, then maybe, you know, Child Protective Services should look into you as the fucking parent, not you suing a video game. Like, responsibility, you know, accountability. Have some, motherfuckers. Really? But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. I'm tired of these nonsensical arguments. It happens more than it should, honestly. But yeah, guys, if you can like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitch or Twitter if you want to continue the conversation. And guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.